was winning. Like when I first started playing this game, I got placed in Diamond pretty early on because I've been playing through the beta, and my macro was okay. Because if you only do Marine Marauder Medevac, it's really hard to fuck up your macro. It's like you're not really waiting on anything. You don't need to wait for a shit ton of gas to build units or unit cycles or whatever, and you just kind of keep building units and you get used to it, and then you overwhelm your opponent. But Marine Marauder Medevac is not really that good a game plan long term. There's a lot of stuff that can beat it, which is why I now lose. But I did make it to Diamond using pretty much only macro. These dudes are just hanging here. What you doing, guys? Got SCV scouting because he's thinking, man, there's no way that he could not be expanding. But he did. You showed him, Booji. Got a Thor chilling here and an SCV behind the Thor. That's kind of cute. Because the SCV is like a mini Thor. More worker scouts. Oh, he's setting up an offensive expansion. He's taking his opponent's third. That's kind of hilarious. Meanwhile, we got some Thors. That drop is going to eat some shit. Loses 5 Marines. Oh, he lost like 8 Marines there. Plus 2 medevacs, obviously. That Thor's just going to clean shit up. Peace. Homie, you really need to get the infantry upgrades like Stim and Combat Shield if you're going to get a bunch of Marines. Alright, he's about mined out as his natural, but that's okay. He's building some offensive command centers, which he's probably going to turn into planetary fortresses. Man, I love you guys. This is why I want to cast your game, select button. I don't give a shit about the pros. You ain't never going to see pros do shit like this. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Herp derp derp. Alright, we got a drop coming. 3 full medevacs. That could do some damage. Especially because there's not a whole lot in the base. Yeah, actually. Which is, you know, if you think about it, that is the main weak point of a contain, is that all their shit is over here. So you attack them over here, and they have to pull all the way back if they want to save their stuff. Especially for Terran. Zerg can just spawn a shit ton of dudes at once and defend. Protoss can warp in wherever they have pylons. But Terran just kind of has to run back, which is what he's doing. It's hella slow, though. He's about to lose. Oh, he just lost the armory with the upgrade. He might lose the engineering bay with the upgrade. Guys, neither of you have Stim. You should really have Stim at 20 minutes into the game when you've got a bunch of barracks units. It's okay. Booji, both these guys on some straight edge shit. Yeah, they're like, no drugs, no alcohol, just guns. Let's fuck some shit up. Alright, well that drop got cleaned up. He did some okay damage though. It's just that he lost, like, maybe half of his army. He's about to lose his medevac. Don't lose. Alright, so Booji finally has an expansion up at 20 minutes in. That's cool. It's a one base wonder. Dropping hella mules. Shit's gonna get cleaned up. Meanwhile, these command centers are just chilling here. He hasn't upgraded them into PFs. He's short on gas. He's short on gas. He lost his refinery. He never took his second refinery, and he's got 0 harvesters on this one. That would explain why he is short on gas. And yet he's getting Infernal, Pre-Igniter, and Siege Tech. You really need to spend some of that money, dude. Alright, we're gonna speed up again. Oh, now we're lifting some shit. Alright. Now we got a whole bunch of shit. Marine Thor tank. It's a classic Terran army composition. Not really. Some Hellions, some Vikings. Ooh, I just heard something go squish. Missed out on that. Oh well. Yeah, so at this point, another guy can pretty much just A-move in there and probably do okay. He'd still probably lose a couple of units because of the tanks, but whatever. And he's getting a PF here, which is smart, I guess, for a contain. But looks like another god is just going to take the low road and drop some shit, elevator some marines in. That's going to get picked off. He's going to lose the turret. He's going to lose the turret. He's got 2 Thors there, and they're getting hit by tanks. That's not a good lick. Yeah. Yeah. There's a really... Ooh, lost some random Marines. And now... Ooh, he's attacking right into the planetary fortress. Yeah, that's pretty much GG at this point. That PF is going to do some good damage, but no. Boing. Then the Thors come too late. Alas. That was heartbreaking. It is now 138 to 27. For those of y'all who don't play a whole lot of StarCraft 2, which I gather is most of you, and that's why I'm having so much fun casting these, you can basically think of your supply meter, or your supply count, as a rough indicator of points. It's like your health bar, or your score in the game, or something. I know you don't win once you get to 200, that's not the point, but if they have a bigger number here than you do here, then you are probably losing. The exception being if your number has, if you have better tech, and that's why your number is low. Like if you go for a one base, like cloaked banshee opener for Terran, you're gonna have low supply, but that cloaked banshee is gonna be worth like, you know, a dozen Marines if you use it right. But yeah, there's really no way of making this look good. Tank. All those tanks just got killed in one little cluster. Alright. That's pretty much game at this point. It's kind of... Oh, and Booji just left. There's not even a... Booji, you're supposed to GG when you finish your game, but it's okay. Good game, guys. That was fun. Let's go watch the next game now.